Well, we were about half an hour away from to land at Manchester Airport, and of course, I saw that the plane is taking different directions, and we don't know nothing about it. And then the pilot announced that he's going to take landed at the Stanton Luton Airport, and when we landed safely, and then he announced that he got some kind of threat from someone. That's why he landed the plane.
So you as a passenger, whilst the problem was actually there during the flight, you were what, totally unaware of there being a problem?
Actually, we were sitting in the front at 46. It happened at the back, something like 60 odd. And of course, when you're sitting, you only look forward, you don't look backward. And I haven't heard of anything or any hassle, But something did happen. Verbal was going on plane, and when landed, and three or four people came on board, arrested 2 people, and then we have been removed off the plane with our passports. We are in the buses now to take to the destination before we have a clearance to take off.
We are just, as we're speaking to you, we're just seeing the pictures of the plane. It's in a quieter corner of the outer fringes of Stansted Airport. That's where you finally ended up before the passengers were taken off. Just in terms of the arrests, did you witness those 2 people being arrested that we have heard about?
There's 2 people being arrested. They've been handcuffed on a plane. And while they're gone, and then the other police came on board and asked her to leave the plane with the help of their escort, and we are in the buses. Thanks God to our force, very helpful. And so, thanks, you're safe.
And just to be clear, and finally, after you were diverted from the approaches to Manchester, and before you got to Stansted, you as passengers, what were they actually telling you?
No, but the captain hasn't said much about it. He said he's going to he's going to land it to Stansted Airport, but he didn't say nothing while we were in air. When we landed, then he explained why he did that, what the aviation said to him, and he take a right decision to do so. So thanks God, thanks for him as well, because he done a very good job, I suppose.
So it wasn't particularly frightening during the time you were in air, but when you were told what had happened, what were your thoughts then?
Well, of course, then I'm sure every person will be scared and frightening the scene, and especially when you're on a plane and something happens to you, then of course it's scary. It is scary.